Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyro Investing here. Today, I'm back with another video. We're going to talk about one of my favorite stocks, SoFi, ticker symbol SOFI, and kind of get a glimpse of where we're at. Currently, right now, we are trading above 8. Uh, we haven't actually closed a weekly candle above 8 since February of this year. That's a long time. Okay, so we haven't closed obviously this week, but we've had a few day closes above 8, which is good. We actually ran all the way up to 850 today off the Fed, but really the whole market pumped off the Fed decision to cut by 50 basis points. Um, yeah, and obviously everything retraced. That's just kind of how FOMC is. Very volatile day. Don't read too much into it. But let's get into what I'm seeing with SoFi. So we see this big red box here. What is this big red box? Basically, since SoFi was a stock around, 1040-ish, it pumped shortly after that. It was good market conditions, was trading up in the 20s, and since then it sold off all the way down to the fours. Crazy sell-off. And then it's kind of just been where that is has basically become resistance on the weekly. It broke it down here back in February of 22, and it's just been trading in there. It's rejected it twice there in July of 23 and December of 23, rejected it twice. And now we're kind of just getting in what I'm looking at as just a big bull flag here. Tighten this up a little bit. Um, I think it's just a big bull flag on the weekly spanning almost a year and a half right now. So we're almost got to close. We got 2 more days until we close here on the weekly. If we can get some good market conditions, I think we're looking good now. Why do I think SoFi is poised here to do very well? Well, the Fed just cut rates, and what I think that'll do for SoFi is I think it's a pretty bullish catalyst for SoFi. I think loan demand could get um, a lot. There'll be a lot more loan demand here for SoFi. Rates are lower. Rates should be lower after this. Rates are getting cut, and I think that in itself will accelerate their growth, which, they've already have decent growth, but rate cuts should accelerate that even more. And I think if we can break out of this, obviously that next target is that 1040, 1045 area. But, if we can break out of that, test there, I think we can get up there before the end of the year, if not sooner. I mean, SoFi is very volatile. I mean, this thing was trading for $6 in August. Now it's almost eight. It was trading for 850 today. That's a huge increase. So, I think the shorts are almost done messing with it. I think it's been very, if we can just do that, and then 2025, if there's good market conditions, I see no reason why this can't be a 15. Now that was a bit drastic there, but I just see no reasons why this can't be a $15 stock. And that probably would be my target once we broke out, got a weekly close above this red box. I would aim for this support area here, this black line. So $14. That would be my target. Let's get rid of that. That was a little bad drawing on my part, but if we could move around here, and I think that as long as the market's doing okay, I think SoFi is going to continue to do well now that we're in an environment that allows a lot of its business models to excel with lower rates. So, yeah, I really like this. I think we just got to see a close above here on the weekly, get this bull flag really roaring. And then the first target would be about that, just get up to the top of this box, which that's clear resistance on the weekly to me. And then once we clear that, if we can get a close above that, stay above it, I think the next target is this, where back in the day when it was first trading, this actually was pretty good support until it finally dropped off and then eventually had all the way down to $4. So I think we're looking really good, guys. I've been buying the dip pretty much all of 2024. My average is like 755 or 760 or something like that. So, and I've got about 300 shares. Would have liked to accumulate more if it gives me more of an opportunity here and it keeps trading within this bull flag, something like say it does whatever, and then it does this and then that. I'd be all right with that too. That would give me time to accumulate more shares. The thesis is simple right now. I think these rate cuts are very bullish, especially compared to its peers. I think they're one of the more undervalued stocks within fintech. So yeah, I'm very bullish on SoFi. I think their growth speaks for itself, and I think with these rate cuts, I think in the loan department they're going to be able to grow that pretty quick. And they're not just giving loans out to anybody. SoFi prides itself on having customers with high credit scores, and customers with high credit scores pay their loans. If they didn't have if they didn't pay their loans, they wouldn't have a high credit score. So that's a very important key too. They're not just handing out loans to anybody with like a 600 credit score. So yeah, overview, guys. I'm really bullish on SoFi now. Gonna make another video here next week. Once we get the weekly close. If we get that weekly close, yeah, I want to give an update and kind of give you my thoughts heading into the rest of 2024. If you guys are looking at a plan, like I said, if we do get a close there, this is my first target, and I wouldn't blame anybody for taking profit there. If we can get above 10 into that 1050 area, I think that's a good first target if you are looking to take profit. But I would think this $14, that's just a matter of time. And I got nothing but time. I'm gonna keep buying any dip, and because I think double digits is coming, and it's coming fast. So with that being said, guys, if you could subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. I'm just a little under 300 subscribers right now, and I'm trying to get a goal of 500 for the year. So if you guys could help me out and get there, I would really appreciate it. Really trying to grow the channel, see what I can trying to make something of myself here in this space. I really enjoy these topics. I enjoy charts. I enjoy stocks. So if you guys like this video, appreciate it. Hit me with a subscribe. I really appreciate it. So with all that being said, we'll catch you at the next one. Thank you.